Hello, thank you for watching. It's Ronda Del Boccio, the crafty blind girl. And I'm going to show you how to make, in this little tutorial, I'm making ornaments to go into my holiday cards this year. So I thought I'd show you that. So what I did is I made paper candy cane. It is a paper ornament, so it's not necessarily meant to last till 3 generations down. But you probably could finish this off if you wanted. But it's a candy cane. Super adorable. So what you're going to need for this is some kind of a die cutter. I'm using a diamond press here. So you'll need that. And you will need, of course, a little pair of scissors. You'll need some ribbon. You'll need some way to adhere the pieces together. I used the Xyron X. And you will need paper, and you will need a die. So I'm going to show you. I sometimes like to actually, like see the finished product. Sometimes people launch into a tutorial and, oh, we're going to make this thing. Well, show me what it looks like when you're done. So that ornament that I showed you earlier, that's what it looks like when they're done. So what I did was first, I had some paper ends that I was using from another project. So I took that, I found the die I wanted to use, and I folded it big enough because then you have a front and back. You see, so I did that, and then so that is going to get run through your die cutter of whatever type it happens to be. And of course you don't have to use candy cane. You can use an ornament, or you can use a fluffy puppy for whatever, or a kitten. Doesn't matter what it might be. Whatever you like. Oops, sorry. Earthquake. Ran into my camera stand. And so because I have the front and back, most die cutting machines can handle, one folded over piece of paper. So there's my cane. And if you think you have a use for the papers, I think those will probably hit the bin, but whatever. And so then I took one, sorry, I found a crumb. Crafting crumb. And so then I took and ran one side through the Xyron, and then you'll stick those two together. And then once you do that, oh yes, I forgot, I'm sorry, you also need a little hole punch or some way to make a little hole. Okay, so then once you have your candy cane, you want to put a hole in it so that somebody could put a string through it. Okay, so I used a little hole punch. If you happen to have a small punch, you want it to be fairly small. You don't want a big gaping hole that's going to basically ruin your project. And so then after that, take a piece of, I just used some curling ribbon to wrap gifts and put on gifts with. And I made a tie that way. When I put them into holiday cards, this one will go on my tree. When I put them on cards, I probably will just lay a piece of ribbon next to it because any end bulk that you add can turn your card into a package and increase the shipping, just as an FYI. So I would say that if you are going to make something like this and put it in your cards as a little ride-along gift, then what you might do is just to cut a piece of the ribbon and put that in the card with your ornament. Or they can just put in one of their ornament hangers. So there you have it. Quick, easy, kind of fun. I like it. So as people are getting in their cards this year are candy cane ornaments. Thank you so much for watching. Also, I wanted to let you know I have a series called Crafty Quick Tips that comes out on Tuesday. And so if you subscribe to me, you'll get all my vids right when they come out, of course. But also if you look at that playlist, I have a lot of tips of things. I'm really good at coming up with these little shortcuts and fun things and whatever that are super quick, super easy. So that is the rest of the Crafty Quick Tips. So you'll see all kinds of things coming up now and in the future for that. If you have a type of project or tutorial you want to see, just let me know in the comments below, please. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll like the video, subscribe, and tap the bell so you get all my vids right when they come out. And as always, cheers to your blissful life.